Congratulations on the release of your new movie, Sex Appeal. How has
Thank you.
building up to the release been for you?
It's been really great. I've been talking to the director and she was so excited about it. And yeah, I'm just really excited about the whole movie. It was so fun filming it. It was a pretty quick process filming it for me. So I actually haven't seen a lot of the movie yet. So I'm really excited
Really?
to watch it with all my friends and have like a little like viewing party.
I mean, without spoiling too much, was there a favorite scene you had that you can't wait to actually see in the full film?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's my scenes are pretty like I only did a couple scenes from it because it was like
Mhm.
pretty much it was a pretty quick shoot. But one of my scenes that I'm really excited about is this part where I'm talking to Avery, the main character, about the ins and outs of doing dirty. So yeah, but basically they just kind of let me like go crazy with it and add things that I would say or like just improv and have fun, and everybody was laughing. So I'm so interested to see what they use and how everything like is. I'm just so excited to see the whole thing. And I'm also excited to see I'm excited to see everybody else in the movie because I didn't get to like see a lot of them on set. So I'm so interested to see this amazing movie. Like the same as everybody else. I'm very eager and I'm sure I'm going to be very surprised by a lot of things because I remember reading the script and seeing all these like dream sequences
Yeah.
that Avery goes through during the movie. So I'm so excited to see how they fleshed out and like just from watching the trailer it was such a surprise because I didn't even know it came out and I just woke up and I was like the trailer, what do
Really?
you mean? Yeah, so I was like the trailer's out, and so when I watched it I was just waiting to see. I was like, am I gonna be in the trailer? And then I saw this little
You
quote.
were.
I made it in the movie. I made it in the trailer, and I was like, that's all I needed. It was so amazing. So yeah, I'm super excited to see basically the entire movie because it's all going to be a surprise for me.
I mean, speaking of the trailer, there was one part where you were in it and you were listing out all these cool names for
That's
different things. I want to know, that was hilarious, by the way.
right.
Did you like come up with that or was it in the script? Like, how was that shot?
So basically, yeah, that was one of the. I didn't come up with, and I don't think I came up with any of those. But when we were on set, I came up with a couple. But when I saw that part, because that happened really quickly, and we were basically on set, and they're like, "Oh, we're actually gonna have you do one more scene." And I was like, "All right." And then I see these lines, and I'm like, "I'm ready, I'm ready." And it was
How many
super.
takes was it all in one go?
We did it about maybe 2 times, but every time, or maybe 3 times, but every single time was completely different, and we did it different every single time. But yeah, Tate is an amazing writer, so I'm so excited for everybody to see her work. It's incredible.
I mean, what can fans expect from this movie?
They can expect a lot. They can expect, to laugh, maybe to even cry. But hopefully, a lot of people can relate to the struggles that Avery is going through, or any of the characters from it. Honestly, I know, like, it's basically just a coming of age story when it comes down to it, and it's just this girl trying to find her way. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will be able to relate to that.
Yeah, I mean, could you tell us a little bit about your character, Tristan?
Yes, absolutely. So Tristan is basically one of Avery's classmates. I make a couple just appearances here and there, just to lend a helping hand and
Just
help
to
Avery
spice
on
it
her.
up.
Exactly, just to spice things up a little. You always got to have that character who's there to just be a helping hand.
100%.
Exactly. So yeah, my character is super fun. It was super fun to do, and I had so much fun with Belisa, who our characters kind of play best friends in it. We're best friends in the movie. And it was just super fun. There's this big classroom scene that we all did. That was like my main scene that I was in, and we all had so much fun with it. And yeah, it was amazing. But Tristan's definitely a really fun character, and I got to play around with him a lot.
Hmm. If you could describe this film in 3 words, what would they be and why?
Okay, I got to think about this. Okay, if I could describe this movie in 3 words, I would describe it as funny, first of all.
Hmm.
Um, Enlightening, maybe, and Surprising.
Okay.
I'll say those three. There's so many words I can use to describe the movie, but honestly, I haven't even seen the movie yet.
That's
So
true.
after I watch the movie, maybe I'll come back with a completely different take on the movie. But I'm super excited from what I have seen and what I do know about the movie. It's going to be really, really fun.
Yeah, we'll just have a watch party and I'll ask you the same questions.
Babe, I'm ready. I'm excited. It's gonna be
Yes,
fun.
I'm so excited to watch it
Yes.
too. But I know you've also done some work on Broadway and
Yes.
short films. How is filming this movie different than those experiences?
So yeah, this was basically this was my first movie that I've ever done ever. So it was really exciting for me. Talia gave me this really fun part to play around with. So I was super excited about that. But yeah, I started out on Broadway. So that's where most of my skills come from and what I'm most used to. So transitioning to film in this new Hulu movie was so exciting and fun because it was something I've always wanted to do. And I finally got the chance to show my skills, my comedy
As you
skills.
should.
I should, yeah. So I was super excited to show my comedy skills and finally get to play around. And what's different about Broadway is like, once you of course I love Broadway and it's always near and dear to my heart forever and always, but it's once you do the show you get into like the rhythm of it and it's that forever and you just do it, and it is different every single night. But on film you're creating this thing that's going to last forever. And when you're in the middle of filming, it could go any way, just like adding lines, like improving things and just really having fun with it and making this awesome piece that a lot of people are going to see, because not a lot of people get to see Broadway shows, because whether they're, in a different place or they just, haven't gotten the chance to. But I hope a lot of people see this movie and I hope they really, really enjoy it. But yeah, it was super fun and it was my first film, so it was very meaningful to me.
Yeah, and I know you have some future projects on the way as well. Are you allowed to talk about those or hint at them?
Of course. So yeah, I'm gonna be in this movie called Senior Year for Netflix,
Mhm.
starring Rebel Wilson, and that was directly off of the heels of Sex Appeal. So I did that right after, and it was super exciting. Another comedy, another really really fun character. Yeah, I'm super super excited about that one too, and I can't wait to maybe be back here to talk about that one.
For sure. I mean, you went from Broadway to Hulu to Netflix. Like, what is
I
next for
know.
you?
Well, I can't say much, but maybe Hulu again. That's all I'm gonna say. Just go back and forth, just bouncing all around.
Maybe a little bit of Amazon Prime in there.
Maybe an Amazon Prime, maybe a Peacock, maybe an Apple TV. Maybe I'll throw that in.
Yes, a little bit
Yeah,
of everything.
yeah, definitely everything. You want to cover all the bases.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have a wide variety.
Yes.
But my
Exactly.
last question for you, is there
Yes.
anything you want to say to anyone either watching this interview or watching Sex Appeal when it comes out?
Yes, enjoy the movie, have fun. I can't wait to see everybody's reactions to the movie. I think it's going to be a really, really, really good time. And I also actually have one more thing to talk about really quickly.
Okay.
I don't know if nobody's really heard about it, but I actually got the opportunity to write a song for the movie.
Did you really?
I did. So Talia called me up and was like, hey, I know you're from Broadway and I know you're a really good singer. If I just say so myself, she said, this is her quote. She said, she's the one who said it. But so
Yeah.
she was like, I know you're a singer. So do you have any songs that you want to put in the movie? And I was like, why don't I just write one for the movie? So yeah, I had a very short amount of time to do it because it was during the editing process. But I wrote this song. It's called When You Are Happy. And it's basically just buttons the movie. It's going to be the end credit song. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the end credit song. This is what I believe. So we'll see. But I was super excited to do that. And basically, I tried to encapsulate the relationship of Avery and Larson, which are our main characters in the movie. And I just made this song that I'm really excited for everybody to hear. It's basically one of the first times anybody's heard some of my writing, which is really, really exciting for me. And Talia was very welcoming to so many ideas. So I really had like a lot of free reign to just make this song. And I'm so excited for not only everybody to see Sex Appeal, but to hear the song as well.
Yeah, and I mean, we could have a future Grammy winner. We never know.
Oh, stop it. One can only hope. Please. Hopefully we're manifesting that.
We'll add it to the long list of things you're doing. Thank you so much for doing this interview. It was so great to talk to you.
It was
and
so great to talk to
hopefully
you.